Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles match set for one fall. And it is for the new Texas Pro Wrestling Championship!
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very keen interest in this match because my guy Max Heights gets to face the new Texas Pro champion at Lone Star 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the following contest is for the new Texas Pro Championship. Introducing first to my right, the challenger from Peoria, Illinois. Weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the Wolf of Wrestling, Stephen Wolf. And his opponent, to my left, from Greenspoint, Texas, representing Swisha House, he is the Underground King, and he is your new Texas Pro Champion, Bryan Keith.
That is a nice championship right there.
Ooh. Parked right in front of us at the commentary table, the new Texas Pro Championship, owned currently by Bryan Keith. Will that be the case at the end of this match? We'll just have to wait and see.
You want to know something?
Oh my God. Ooh.
Stephen Wolf not.
I don't know if I've heard a crowd hate someone more than the new Texas Pro audience hates Stephen Wolf. Only rival to that might be the Loco Wrestling audience hating Kiefer Bartek.
Well, Kiefer Bartek is a pretty easy guy to hate. Collar and elbow tie-up by both of these men. Now they're at a face-off. You know, Ted, like I was saying earlier, I kind of laid out a bit, but I have a keen interest in this match for obvious reasons. You know, my guy Max, he gets a shot at the new Texas Pro title at Lone Star 3.
Again, you bring this up. Yeah, I haven't seen word of this anywhere.
Oh, it's out there. Trust me. But
obviously, Lone Star 3, I would imagine, being the end of year show, as is tradition here, New Texas Pro Wrestling.
Oh, yeah. The biggest show of the year. Everybody from all parts of Texas comes out to see it.
And as we all know, there are 12 months in the year, the 12th being December. It is currently the 9th month of the year in being September. So only a few months until Lone Star 3. So as you are saying, I'm imagining, you're wondering who Max Heights might be facing for that new Texas Pro Championship. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. You know, I would love for Max Heights to be in the ring with either of these guys, really, especially Bryan Keith. You know, Bryan Keith is a very well-respected name in the state of Texas.
Not even just the state of Texas.
But all over the place. I was getting to that.
Okay. I was going to say, Bryan Keith, fresh off a flight from New Jersey's Garden State Wrestling, where he competed last night.
You know, there's few men around that when they walk into the building, the whole vibe changes. And that's what I felt when Bryan Keith walked out here. Everybody stood up, clapping, acknowledging this guy. Because they know what Bryan Keith brings to the table. Bryan Keith was able to do what many thought at the time was the unthinkable. He beat Mysterious Q. He ended that long title reign that Mysterious Q had. And he's held the title ever since. Everybody that stood across from him, he's put him down.
Beating the likes of Aaron Mercer. Beating the likes
of Mysterious Q again, even in the rematch.
I was gonna say Masha Slamovich back at Worlds Collide in February. That 5-way that he was in back at Hocus Pocus last October.
Oh! A few things you don't do. You don't slap Bryan Keith in Houston.
And those are just the defenses in New Texas Pro Wrestling.
Not even counting the defenses he's done outside of the state.
Stephen Wolf kick to the midsection of Keith.
Oh! Triple H like face buster. Stephen Wolf holding on. Oh, and a big boot by Bryan Keith.
BK charging. Wolf catches him with that back elbow. Now Stephen Wolf.
Oh, man.
Eats a big boot one more time from BK. Challenger is down. Champion on his feet.
You know, you got to admire Bryan Keith. You know, he hit Stephen Wolf with a big move and just stood there and looked at him. Owning the ring, owning the room, owning everything in this building. Now they're going to take the action to the outside. Ooh.
Kick to the chest.
This crowd over here encouraging him.
That one's sliding up a bit. That one looks like it caught Stephen Wolf in the throat a little bit.
Like I've stated before, Bryan Keith has been in plenty of wars in his career. The likes of Ryan Davidson, the legendary Rex Andrews. Oh! Bryan Keith was going for a kick. Stephen Wolf threw his knee back into the ring post. Bryan Keith thought he was going to hit him in the head, but Stephen Wolf went low. Now the ground and pound.
Bryan Keith saying pre-match, Stephen Wolf talking all that shit on Twitter. And I hate to say Stephen Wolf, to this moment, living up to his word, Rike. I wonder if it is a little bit of, I don't want to say jet lag on BK's part, but just a little bit of travel weariness.
That's what comes with being a champion. You got to make those towns. Stephen Wolf definitely aware of the situation here. Not letting up off of Bryan Keith. Hard chop into the corner.
Ooh, Stephen Wolf one more time.
Oh, language.
Stephen Wolf feigning that third chop. Nice gesture to one of our very lovely front row audience members here at New Texas Pro Wrestling, High-On's Super Smash Show.
Stephen Wolf going for the STF here.
I mean, do I even have to say it, Rike? The crowd soundly behind Bryan Keith.
As is always, and rightfully so. Like I said, most respected man around here. The dragon screw. Stephen Wolf not giving Bryan Keith any time to catch his breath, staying on him the whole time. Ooh. Been a hard-hitting match so far. Take his eye off the ball for just a sec. Going right back to that leg is Stephen Wolf.
Oh my God. Stephen Wolf attacking that knee of BK. Covered by Wolf, 1, 2. BK gets that right shoulder up, out at 2.
I'm loving the strategy here of Stephen Wolf. He's hitting Bryan Keith with some big maneuvers here, going for the cover right after him. Not wasting any time. Well, except for just then. Bryan Keith trying to shake off the pain in that leg. Uranagi position here.
Oh. Stephen Wolf
Going right
maneuvering
back to it.
out of it.
Bryan Keith able to get to the ropes.
Stephen Wolf wondering what he's got to do to walk home, go home with that New Texas Pro Championship.
If he keeps this up, he may just be the one to do it.
Stephen Wolf annihilating that knee of Bryan Keith. Trying to be the second in the couple of title holders in their household tonight. Obviously high on the wife of Stephen Wolf in our main event tonight, facing off against Mysterious Q.
If he don't come home with the gold, he might find himself on the couch tonight.
Whoa, Bryan Keith.
Ooh.
Quick cover there by BK. Gotta wonder how much strength is left in that left knee of Bryan Keith.
What a DDT.
Enough to pull out a DDT at least.
Right on the head, but too much pain in that knee for BK to go for the cover at the moment.
Stephen Wolf, meanwhile, rolling over to the corner here near commentary. BK up in the corner opposite us. Stephen Wolf charging. BK able to get that big boot up that non-injured leg.
Oh! Nice exploder suplex by Bryan Keith. Follows up with another one. That time hooking the leg, but he couldn't hold on to the move there, Teddy. The work that Steven's been putting in on that knee isn't allowing Bryan Keith to secure those pinfalls.
Not able to get the leverage that he's looking for. Bryan Keith now seated on that top turnbuckle.
Stephen Wolf with some left hand shots here. Oh, and a drop kick.
Drop kick brings BK down off the top turnbuckle. Still in the corner though. Stephen Wolf charging. Wolf, big forearm shot to the face of the new Texas Pro champion. Woo! Wolf, chop to the chest of BK.
That chop just fired him up.
Bryan Keith catching the arm of Stephen Wolf. Ripcord, cutter!
Oh!
Bryan Keith hooking that leg cover, 1-2. No, Stephen Wolf kicking out at 2. This match continues. BK obviously looking to retain that new Texas Pro title. Stephen Wolf looking to take it home for the first time.
Bryan Keith taking some time, soaking in that adulation from the crowd before he gets back on top. Oh, Stephen Wolf counter out of that one. Oh.
Bryan Keith, oh, Bryan Keith, that injured knee, not able to make a run to the ropes. Meanwhile, woo! Inches away from having a new champion here with that cover.
Going right back into the STF.
Stephen Wolf wrenching. Our referee Killian signaling to our timekeeper that Bryan Keith not tapping out. Bryan Keith is still conscious. Referee Killian is our eyes in the ring currently. Another no from Killian, meaning Bryan Keith is still with it. Bryan Keith able to get to that bottom rope.
Oh, spiking the knee into the canvas. Oh, and again.
Stephen Wolf working that knee all match long. We saw it earlier. Bryan Keith getting to the point, barely able to put any weight on it.
Oh, and that STF has been a calling card of Stephen Wolf.
Bryan Keith now, double underhook on Stephen Wolf. I don't know what BK's trying to do, but I don't know if he's got the strength to do it.
Ooh!
High knee from Stephen Wolf to the face of BK. BK slowly back up to his feet. Stephen Wolf goes for that roundhouse, but no, drop kick to the shin of BK.
And another DDT. Whoa!
Oh my God!
Wow!
BK back up, Bryan Keith at it!
Man.
Bryan Keith back on the offensive.
Fire bomb! Oh!
It looked like that knee gave out mid-rotation for Bryan Keith. Not getting the slam on Stephen Wolf that he wanted. Here it is!
One.
Oh my God!
This time he sits out with it.
There it is! Bryan Keith retaining.
The winner of this match, and still new Texas Pro champion, Bryan Keith.
You know what? Even I'm gonna stand up and applaud him. Good job by Bryan Keith. Another successful title defense here in Houston. Good job, champ.